Welcome to the Ponderous Brick Thinker. This is another installment in Learning from the Pros. Today we're going to look at LEGO set 42163, Heavy Duty Bulldozer. This comes from the LEGO Technic line. And so according to the back of the box, by rotating this knob here, this part goes up and down. The pusher part of the bulldozer. Okay. Oh, already. Good. Oh, I'm gonna keep U's in here for now. This looks like the tread part. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, shows how to do the 1-to-1 scale. Very good. Probably because now there's... Let's see. Oh, maybe. But it's really helpful when there's several different sizes of the same color. So it's 2 of each. The gray's on the outer edge. And then the black, skip 2, go there. And then on this side. Apparently one of these that has a cross and a just regular hole connects there, and then a yellow L. Okay, I saw this, but it's for step 3. And there we go. Alright. Side with this, and then a yellow number 7 that is put into this thing. And one of these, and through the cross, finds its halfway point. Oh, we're getting to the moving part of it, because there's a screw with, oops, not that one, a Technic rod that will rotate with it. So the screw has little protrusions to catch onto the cross here. Let me put you there, and then is this another set? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so like this, another yellow number 7. Maybe let's call it a 3 deep connector. There's almost mirror opposite of this one. This one goes on top like that. And then hold it together with a black connector. There we go. And now they're going to be held like that. So this part is holding it together so far. And yes, this one did connect here. Yeah. Or less connect, but more just insert. And then a number 9. I think that was the first piece that popped out. Yep. With more gear activity somewhere in the middle. It goes right there. Oop. Oh, let's see. It's a little tight. Okay, let me see if I pull this away and somewhat put it like that. It's halfway. And then put these at the same time. Still missed it. There we go. Is that correct? Because notice how it's off at an angle. Unless it's... No, the gears are in place. Let's make sure. It does seem that it's going to that second hole. Or there's another gear. That's small. Oh, there it is. That's a smaller gear. Okay, so the smaller gear goes here. There we go. That makes more sense. Okay, provide some rotation. Yellow L with a connector here in this direction. It goes like this. Pre-existing connector connects it somehow. There it is. Okay. There we go. Now this part, a black L with blue 3 deep, going this way. Hold on. Yes, it's the one that has connectors on both sides and no cross diagram or section like the black one. There we go. And then, I'm not sure, these curves connecting to there. Now these blue do have a cross section. They go in here. Okay. And then they go like this. And then I think it's the connector that will close it all together. Let's find out. Yes. Okay. Now it's almost symmetrical except for that, but ooh, we're gonna make it symmetrical now. Okay, so I insert that black connector. And then this one. So at this moment, with limited experience of Technic, a connector like this where it has two openings, one of them circular, one of them has a cross section, and I'm assuming that it's not both circle because that would be a really tight connection. Having one appears to be just enough. And the cross section, if it were both, it might be too loose because it's just friction holding it into place, whereas the circular opening has some teeth to keep it in place in addition to friction. So that's just for a future reference for me to kind of, it doesn't have to be all of circular sections holding onto each other, but having this just helps it prevent it from rotating, but also probably a little bit of more stability. Here's another L. I don't think it matters which way it goes in. Oh, let's see, what's this? Combination of Lego and Technic. Ah, like this. Alright, pure Lego. But like that. Okay, so these are for future. I'm not sure where this is in the build. Here we go. Oh, it's probably the front part because I see those grill things. But you can't rotate that too much, otherwise it gets knocked out. Okay, and these are black grills. Rotate it this way. And have a brown bar. Oh, I guess it's gonna catch that cross section there. Oh, it fits to that, okay. Oh, so no, not the cross section, it's just a regular circular one. But it's loose. So the question is, how does it hold itself in place? Okay, so number 5 with this thing. It comes in here and then is closed with the same kind. Oops, wrong way. There. So we have this, which then gets this. It looks like a spacer. And then number 5. Wait a minute, number 5. Oh, so maybe that's why they're the way they're numbered. I thought it was maybe centimeters or some kind of metric thing, but it's the number of holes and pretty much the length it is to the distance to have 5 holes. So even for like a gray rod, let me see if I find it. Or this, yep, that's what they mean. Okay. Mystery solved. And then like that. Hmm. Okay, so this goes here, and that is going to go here. However, I'm gonna double check because that one is on the other side. It's just a cross section and not the circular opening or pin. I want to make sure I have the right one there because the blue have pins on both sides. Oh, it's an early one. Nope, I believe it is just that. A pin with a cross section on the other side. Okay. And then a black pin. With gray. And then for 5 holes. And then a blue with a cross section on one side and then a pin on the other. Oh, and then yellow spacer. Oh, maybe I put that on the wrong side. Nope, it's like this. Okay, yeah, like that. Oh. Okay, I recognize that now. Now, oh. Did I miss something? Yes, I did. I think it's supposed to pin to that. There we go. Hopefully. Which is strange is the brown pin is all that's holding it in place is friction. And it's not even tied down. Maybe the cross sections in there are holding it in place. Then I think it goes like this. Okay, so now we're going to that territory. Number 3. That's an offset. Like that. With the red here. And one of these like so. Oh, okay. Now we're going to use the black tea, 3 deep blue, with these combos. Where are we at? Going like this, and then, oh, it goes into the red, and then it has these thin connectors. Barely enough for that, and then it's going to get another one to go over the yellow. Okay, are we good? Yeah. Okay, this is at a tilted angle. This one's very vertical. Let me make sure I put it through the right pin. Okay. Release that one. Can't go the other way. Oh, it might be indeed the cross section. This one here, the last one, and not the hole. That way it has enough to give it the angle. There we go. And then this is through that. Okay, now it looks closer to the picture. Okay, now with that, just insert it into this. I'm trying to see where, because this doesn't have any outstanding connectors. Everything's accounted for. Here, nothing other than, okay, I'm seeing the picture. Okay, now I see it. This pin, it's been waiting for this. It's that connector between the 2 yellow ones right there. So basically that, and then it says push, which is helpful. It's been waiting this time because then you have to reorient and say, where do I put, which hole does this go into? But yeah, okay. Oh, and then there's probably something going on there. But let's find out. Yes, it's 3 yellow. It goes in here. Now the thing is, there's no rotation on the yellow. It has to be perfectly orthogonal to catch up to the black one. So that has to be perfectly aligned. Okay, and then now we're going to get the number 4 red. Which is inserted like that. Okay. Now there's something going on. Okay, and now we're going to look at this 3 deep with a spacer and an L. Oh, what? Oh, okay, then you attach it. Okay, so it's along this part that connects them both. Again, it's cross and one single open hole pin, or a cross and a pin. Okay. Then a blue cross section and a round pin here, a black connector here, yellow spacer there, and okay, you're gonna go here using that gray and then this open hole right there to make it symmetrical with the other side. Looks kind of complex already. We're barely having the halfway point. Let's see where here it is. Number 5 bar with this one. Open hole and a black connector. So, so these steps are to make it symmetrical, I would say. There's a cross section here going into that yellow. The blue pin's going to catch it here. Okay. So now I'm trying to see if there's any other unsymmetrical thing going on, but I think we're good. Okay, those are 10, but they have these, it's a thin bar, but apparently, because I believe, I thought it was a Lego stud, but it's really a really short thing. Let me see, where's a, oh, I did, well, there is some resistance, okay. I was not familiar with this kind of Technic piece. Single one, oh, it does have some give or friction to hold it in place, okay. And then another one here. Whoop. There we go. Then a spacer of this kind. Okay, and then the bigger gear that I first handled goes here. Should have recognized it. It's on the picture box. Okay. what is this? It's a 3 wide. Oh, it's a 2. Oh no, this is a black one with 2 connectors, but they're both the cross sections. This is the number 4 rod. Okay, already in there. Like that. With this on one of them. No, yeah, now they're even. Okay, let's see if I understand this. It might be through here, and then this one going through there. Okay. That seems okay. That seems the right thing to do. Okay, now we're gonna do this. It's a spacer. Okay, now there's plenty of room on this side. Then here. Okay, and then add wheels, or these gears. Oh no! Wait. Oh, I thought I saw it broken, but no. Yeah, all the teeth are there. I think it was very shiny, and I just didn't see the red tooth where it was supposed to be. Okay, so on this side, then add these wheels. Oh, sorry, gears. And then symmetrical with this. And I'm going to try and keep it the same. There we go. Oh, they don't rotate, so they have to be, yes, up and down. Okay. Now it's time for the teeth. So there's 48 teeth. Well, I'm not even sure what those are, but 24 on each side. Let me do them 6. You can see that there's hooks and then they go in here. Okay, there's 6. Easier to count when there's a smaller number. And then we'll, just because there might be an extra of these tread things, that you can't rely that, oh yeah, it's all used or not. There we go, another 6. I don't know if I'm gonna have a jump to this point in the video. But this is what it means to put together a heavy-duty bulldozer. Then 6. And that's enough for one side. Curious that they show it this way. Is it better? I guess you're pushing down. Probably alternating the way you put it helps reduce the strain on the fingers, maybe. Almost there. There are extras. Yay. Right, because these are really delicate, or the parts are very, small. So I'm just gonna do a visual like that. Okay, each one has 6. Now the other question is how to put it on there, because right now it's just 2 simple steps. Put it together and put it there. Okay, I believe this is the way. Let me double check. Yes, the gears are on the inner tread. And let me see. And the one that has the bar goes in like that. According to the picture, let's see if it helps. Which is curious, it says this goes down on the hooks, but the hooks should be the ones that are coming down. And there we go. Yes, it does touch that. Okay, now the other side. So, in other words, the one with the bar can be there. And one with the hooks comes on top of it. I have to go like this. Okay. So we have 2 extra treads. Then a number 7 bar with 2 black connectors. 2 of them. And they go in like this. It's curious, it's kind of off. Oh wait, is this? Oh, that's the gear. Okay. Okay. Now this gray connector with 2 red inserts. With wide angle obtuse connectors. Okay, 2 blue connectors. There it is. And then a number 7 on top of that. I see this. And so that's how they create that smooth surface. Stack in these like so. Okay, then let's put aside. And then this part, it's 2 number 5s with a gray connector. With these kind of connectors. Yes. And then this one is, oh wait, hold on. This one goes here, it's a loose, and then this one is the cross section. This one, and then the cross section. Oops. Like that. Like that. Just like the picture. And then gray spacers. More of the cross-section holders, but in the opposite direction of the inner ones. And then 2 number 5s. This is what's connecting to these. and then in number 7, the last one, on top of these. Okay, then we need to build this one up. It's this one with cross section, black connector, which is curious. It goes, oh, it's still secure. There's some friction holding it in place. Okay, and then this one will finish it off like that. So they don't have this as a full bar, only half bar. And then this here. Okay, I do that 2 times. Oops. There. And then this. So in this case, there are 2 connectors. It's probably going to be hard to take them out. Then they go here. The red goes in the black. Okay. So that's probably why they're strongest, because there's nothing else holding them in place. And then very specific things to do. This goes into this. There. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, so it goes above. There we go. The flexibility of this ensured that I can put it in there. And then yellow connectors are things that will help it prevent it from popping out. There. Even by the picture, there's some space between the yellows. Okay, what else? Oh, that was the last move? Okay. Because then I see it now. What is... Oh. Okay, this is like the smokestack. No. Supposed to be 2 of them? Yeah, there's supposed to be 2 of them. I'm missing this thing here. And then this one that goes there. Let's see, where was that one? I think it was after I connected. Nope, not there. Okay, I see it there. Here it is. So when I push that in, next step. Wow, it was like a whole step, but I just went through the wheels, I guess. The wheels were red, and so I gotta do that first. But yeah, it goes there, and then this connects them, keeps in place. All right, now it's more secure. And I believe I got everything else. Don't see anything out of the ordinary. It's Technic though. Though I am kind of curious that the brown bar the brown rod, it's held in place because of cross-section friction. It's not a pin. You can see that on this, between the wheel treads, that it's just being held in place like that. It probably can't pop out because it would hit this first if it did, and then you would notice it for sure. But also on the other thing, does that rotate? Shouldn't. Nope, it does not rotate. So I wonder why they went with a rod there. Alright, well, maybe once I get more experience with Technic, I'll be able to see what the capabilities are for each kind of piece of Technic. Alright, let me make sure. Yep. So, this has been the Ponderous Brick Thinker building a heavy-duty bulldozer. Hope you enjoyed it, maybe hopefully learned something, and I'll see you next time.